It's like the day before the ice storm.
So today we're once again prepping for the storm. Nobody knows how bad this winter storm is going to be, but I put a couple more bales inside here just as a windbreak for the hogs. They're on the opposite side, so we can shut that window. But I figured that sometimes the wind swirls around since I opened this up. So put 4 round bales in here to block the wind. We're going to put some more wood chips in. I got to get a bunch of round bales and the net wrap cut off of that because we're supposed to have like up to an inch of freezing rain. And when that net wrap freezes on those bales, it just pulls off in little bitty pieces. It takes forever to get it off of there before you can feed it. So.
And you're talking about this wrap?
Yes, the green wrap. Once the ice freezes in that, you cut it, it won't pull off. It just keeps breaking off in little pieces.
Ew.
So anytime we're gonna get an ice storm or snow, I try to go ahead and cut some of this off on enough to feed for a week or so.
Right.
So we don't have to do that. This little thing this morning worked good.
Yeah.
As I made up another one of the nipple drinkers. Of course, this one was frozen solid. So I just came in, since we got the little rubber bushing in there, I just slid one out, slid another one in, a replacement that was thawed out, brought this one in, disinfected it, and thawed it out. So in the morning, this one will be froze up again.
So when you pulled this one out, put the other one in, did you have a big gush of water?
No, a little bit. I might have lost, but I was quick. I was like this. I was like out and then right back in. I was ready.
You're ready.
Yeah. So I lost maybe a cup of water, but I popped this other one right back in.
Okay.
So, like I said, the water in the barrel don't freeze up because of the heater, but it does not keep this nipple thawed out.
Right.
So,
I was talking about that right there. So, that's what we're gonna do today.
Yep, got a little list to do before the bad weather hits.
Which we're praying that it passes us.
We did pray.
We are praying that it will just. We were praying that it would go south, but then we were like, we don't want that to happen to them below us.
Well, I seen they was gonna get it worse north.
Right.
And we was kind of the second worst, and then below us was getting it the least. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to send it north, so let's pray it goes south. And then you were like, why? We just pray that nobody gets what we're. But yeah.
Yeah, we're praying that the storm
So
will just completely dissipate.
we pray a lot, like
and
whenever we get
stop.
storms or we need rain. It's like we'll
Right.
pray for rain, and we've
Yep.
seen it work many times.
Yes, many times.
Many times we've
Prayer
seen it
works.
where there's no rain on the radar, and then it rains a few hours later. So you never know.
Prayer
There's
works.
Harley. What
Harley
you doing,
baby,
Harley? I think she
it's-
likes these round bales.
I think she does too.
So it's
No,
something.
She gets her little
Something
toes.
for me and Jerry to play on now. Huh?
All right. So in our last video, we moved the cattle from the south side on the summer pasture into the winter pasture. And you're starting to feed them hay now. You haven't had to yet,
Yep.
but now you are. So we're now feeding hay on both sides.
So we'll feed a bale out here in the field tonight. Snow's supposed to hit later tonight. So if it gets too bad, then we'll roll out in the cedar thicket. Probably roll 2 bales out. Probably roll a bale out from the bed on with our calves and a bale to eat. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey Brian, we had a viewer question come in asking about why we split the herds into 2 separate fields. So what would you say?
So mainly, when we started the herd across the road, we bought a bull for that herd, just that herd alone, because it's the only herd we had. So we started realizing that we was getting really good calves out of that bull and that herd of cows. So instead of buying cows or younger cows from another farm, we started raising our own stock. So basically, for a few years, all the girl cows or calves I was having over here on this herd, I was bringing across the road over here and letting them get to where they were big enough and mature enough to breed. So that being said, I had a bull over there, but I could not breed them with that because technically that would be inbreeding.
Right.
So to keep that line separate, we had to end up starting another second herd and buy another bull to breed these cows so they wouldn't be inbreeding. So basically across the road, a lot of those mama cows, their daughters are over on this side of the road in this herd.
About this side.
So that's what we did, try to keep everything separated, not have inbreeding in the herd.
We've already got somebody waiting. Did she just?
Yeah, 1, 2,
Like we've
3,
said
4.
many times in the past.
Yeah, that's another. That's
A lot of
she's
times
had
we'll
that
come out
since
here and there'll be a new baby.
she's had that since yesterday.
Oh, it's so teeny. Look at it.
Yeah,
Look at it.
Little.
It looks dry.
yeah, it is.
Oh, this is our cow Aussie. We call her that because it looks like the continent of Australia on her head. Well, similar, not, So she has been called Aussie from the time she was born. Oh, she's standing up.
think it's a bull calf. Man, he's little.
Huh? Yeah,
He's
it's little.
I think it's a bull calf.
It's been jumping around. It's a bull?
No, it's a little heifer.
Oh, it is. Oh, good.
Yeah. Get over and lay in the hay.
Yeah. That'll be really nice for all these little ones that were just born to kind of just lay in the hay. Oh, yeah, it wasn't. I bet it was born yesterday.
Probably was.
See how it's all dried off and it's walking very well. Oh, let's see if it's going to
little.
nurse. Yeah, it is little. But,
She's little.
Ozzy's not very big.
No.
So.
No, she was young. She's one that kind of had a rough start. She got bred too early. I don't like to breed them that early. She got accidentally bred.
Yeah.
Ozzy did.
Yeah.
She had a calf when she was young.
When we say accidentally,
it was accidental.
It was accidental.
She didn't get pulled off out of the herd. And
well, remember you couldn't get her. She would run.
She was wild.
She
couldn't get her out of the herd.
Wild.
Yeah. She's still a little skitty. She's not one of our better. She raises a good calf, but she's not one of our better cows. No. Temperament wise, and she's not she's not as stocky as the other one because she kind of got a bad start. Motherhood started too early.
I remember that you got all of them out except for her.
You see him jump back. I think the cow scared him.
You couldn't get her. You could not get her.
Yeah.
You tried.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
And she said, "Forget it.
Yeah.
I can't catch you."
Looks like he's got milk. Looks like she's got milk on her mouth though, like she's nursed.
Well, her mom's taking a ginormous.
She's active.
Yeah, she is.
I hope none of them calve through this snow and everything.
I know.
But now she's looking for her. She's like, "Where'd she go?"
She's like, "Are you my mom?"
She's like, "You're following the wrong.
Are you my mom?
You're following the wrong mama."
Look! Here comes her mom. Here comes her mom.
Yeah. She's like, "You're following the wrong person."
She is not letting
Get back up here.
Her baby go after the wrong mama. Anytime they follow, like our bulls follow close like that, that means one of the girls are ready to breed. There's a new one. Very curious.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a new friend. There's quite a few babies on this side. So we're now feeding hay on the other side of the road, which these cows have been feeding hay for about a month now, maybe a little longer. Brian, did you see how excited they were? Huh?
Huh?
Did you see how excited
Oh,
they
I guess
were?
that one kicked me. Tried to kick me.
She did.
Yeah.
I probably didn't get that on video.
She kicked off the side.
There was like 3 big cows that were just kicking and running.
That was him.
Oh my gosh, Brian scared me.
He's lumbering in slow.
Yeah, he is. Man,
We need to have a GoPro on his top of his head.
I'd like to see you put it on his head.
I ain't doing that.
I could do a video of you putting a GoPro on his head. That would be a video in itself.
So we're just cutting. We cut about 10 bales net wrap off of them already. I just cut a couple over here because, like I said earlier in the video, if we get freezing rain like we're supposed to, this stuff, it won't, you can't get it. You'll just sit there and try to pick little pieces and it'll break. Whereas with this dry, it just pulls right off. But it just saves you a lot of headache to go ahead and pull some off when you know it's getting ready to have a winter storm.
Right. So preparing for the what if, but still praying that it passes.
That's right. I'm gonna throw. Let's see here. Guess I need to go ahead and let's fill their water up real quick if you don't mind.
Okay.
I actually need to make something where I can hang these on or something. So no one might to use them again.
Ooh, that was close. Changing
About
whatever stinky.
Yeah. All right. Shoo.
Right, boys?
Huh? Should I get a bag of stuff and put over there?
Where?
You think it's okay? Over in that area? I mean, they got dry right here.
Yeah.
I do need to put straw in the dog pens and stuff tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. That's your reminder.
Huh?
You said remind you? You're welcome. Hey, don't bite. We're making sure you have water.
Trying to bite you?
Yes.
Crazy thing. All right.
Little meanie. This thing is filling up pretty quick.
I know it.
Fills up fast.
I know it. I'm going to get out there.
Is this our evening feeding?
Evening feeding.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, there's another one.
Huh?
They're sharing the same one.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's the same.
Huh?
Almost full. Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just
Well,
going to shut these two. Oh, will it not shut?
What I should. Oh.
There you go. He's going to shut these two just to keep any wind, ice, snow from finding its way in here.
We got Christmas decorations on the inside of the barn now. That's different.
Well, I mean, by the time this video comes out, it's going to be late January. Today is actually the day we're recording this is it January 4th?
Yep.
Yeah, today's January 4th.
We're
so
just
when this
shutting
comes
them
out, it's going to be later in January.
We're shutting them so the wind and
so by
snow.
then we will have these down.
So the snow and wind don't blow in, hopefully.
Yeah.
So.
They're enjoying their dinner. So Brian's just fluffing up the pig pen a little bit.
Well, I'm just.
They had some dips in place.
They always lay over here.
Yeah, so he just
down in that dip.
dry.
That's where they'll be out of the wind, anyways.
Yeah.
So they should be blocked from the wind pretty good.
Yep, they should. With the
we got
round bales.
Got the round bales there, and this all closed.
So
they should be good.
Hey guys, we just want to thank you for joining us. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.